Hey guys, welcome back to another week of tools and build. And today I'm gonna show you a little I don't know what it's not a gadget. Well, it's sort of a gadget and it's not a gadget. It's something that's gonna help at least some people that use extension cords for getting mad when you pull the extension cords come out. I'm one of those guys. I hate when you're working outside and you need an extension cord and the extension cord that you use is too small, so you gotta take another extension cord and put it together, and while working you pull, it gets stuck and the cord just comes out and you gotta stop what you're doing, going back, connect it, and it's frustrating. Sometimes if it happens twice, third time in a period of an hour. But a few weeks ago, I went out and to buy some stuff for home, and I came upon this little gadget. And I wasn't quite sure what it was because it was odd looking, and it was this little thing, this odd little ball. And the more I read it, and it's written cord safe, I decided to buy one because it says holds electricity cords together. And at work, I use a lot of extension cords for grinder, for drills, for plastic welding machine. All needs a cord. So I bought one just to see if it holds. And while using it, it holds good. Then I tried, I just take the cord and I just let it living around and see if some of the employees around work would actually struggle with it, because sometimes maybe I was using it and I didn't want to pull too hard because I want to see if it actually works. So in the back of my mind was don't pull too hard, it might not work. So, and you want it to work, I decided leave it there all week, give it to the employees at work, and they used it and it was great. That's why I'm here, and I'm going to tell you about it. It's called exactly this. Cord safe. It works beauty. It works so good that I went back the week after and I bought 6 more. 2 for myself, 2 for work, and I gave 2 to my dad. And it's easy. It is simple. It is brilliant. It comes with these 2 pieces. You take one end of the extension cord and you put it in here and you lock it. Then you take the other side extension and you plug it in. So right now it doesn't do anything because you could pull that come out. That's when the other half comes in. See closely, it has little teeth here, and inside too comes with little teeth. Then you do the same way. You take the cord and you put it in here like so, and then like so. Then you clip it and it locks, and then you hear that noise? Then you bring it down so that the inner lock of this will lock into that, and you will never be able to pull. So you could go as hard as you want to pull and it will never come out. This little gadget is brilliant, and I'm telling you, when I went back, I wanted to buy all of it. I wanted to give it to everyone because this thing really works. I bought 6. 2 for me, 2 for work, 2 for my dad. Here's the other one. And it's not expensive. I found this at Canadian Tire and I recommend it. It is the cheapest, one of the coolest, one of the gadgets that I have that gives me less frustrating when I'm working on something. Like I said before, it's frustrating you're drilling, you're cutting, and all of a sudden the extension cord just comes off and you gotta go again, or you kick it off, and it's simple to use. Then once you finish, we have this little click right here. Take it off, it comes, and voila, there it is. And then this one, there's no lock, it opens up. Well, there is a little lock, but you know. Now, I recommend this to anyone that works with a lot of electric cords, especially contractors, woodworkers, even some mechanics. These are great. The only thing that I haven't tried is if it's water resistant. Because, you know, sometimes you want to work outside in the rain, in the extension cord. But it does say, it says boat, marine and RV, outdoor lighting, and more. But it doesn't actually say if it's waterproof, water resistant. So that's one of those things that you gotta have to try and trial and error. Or if I do try it outside, putting the Christmas lights on, I will let everybody know. Now, the next thing is, I've been working on another little project, as you see here. The table is upside down, and the reason for that is I've been working on another light bulb, another lamp, and I don't know how I got into just building lamps, because that, you know, I didn't expect doing so many lamps. But I wanted to do a lamp. I wanted to do a different lamp. Instead of using a bottle, I wanted to use other stuff which there is out there besides lamps or pipes or certain other things. And I wanted to use different wires, different LED light bulbs, something different, unique. And I came up with something that I like, that I would buy if I was here in the store. But the lighting, the wiring, how to put it on and off is what took me long for this. I knew what I wanted, but it was how to do it and how to put it together. And like I said in my other videos, when you're working on a project, the thing I like the most is doing the research. Doing the research always helps you improve yourself, and finding something, how something works or how it should work, you discover other things too that could help you in other projects that you were working on, which you put on a pause, which you put on a shelf somewhere for later on because something's not working quite right. And this is what happened to me. Hopefully next week's video my little lamp is done, and if it's not done, I've been working on another project which is kind of cool in certain ways depending how you look on it, and which I liked, which took a bit of research thanks to my wife. She did all the research on that one, and that's it. So hopefully you like this little video. If you do, press like and tell your friends, leave me any messages, I'll try to answer you back. And thanks again. And remember, cord safe, it is incredible. Have a good day, and if you don't see my video for next week, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.